According to a news tip, a couple of special education programs geared towards autism may have been shut down. However, Guam Department of Education Assistant Superintendent of Special Education Tom Babauta says that's not the case.
When we started looking at the last 10 to 15 years of services, we recognized a pattern, and the pattern was that the autism supports were lacking out in the schools. We're actually beefing up services for kids with autism.
Aiming to better services in the island's largest school system, Babauta says it wasn't an easy choice to move district staff from a couple of service areas, such as the autism training and supports, leisure education support, and assistive technology support into the classrooms.
I did have to make the tough decision to deploy the teachers out to the schools. So we did send teachers out because many of these students did not have special education teacher. They were getting coverage from a general ed teacher, but not a special education teacher. So that's why we had sent the teachers out into the schools. It was a tough call, but I feel good about it, and I would make that call again.
Babauta shared this shift of employees as a part of a multi-year implementation plan that was designed to improve the overall services for the division. He says the changes were made in late February. It also mirrors the teacher shortages experienced across the nation, including GDOE. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics nationwide, it was reported about 5.2% in educational service positions remained open as of February of this year. That is an increase from 3.3% in February of last year.
Number one, it improves the services for students because they were not receiving specially designed instruction in the classroom. So now the entire school day, they have a certified special education teacher to, at least for those cases where the teachers were out there.
Meanwhile, Babauta noted Actum, an off-island world-renowned group, is providing services to the complex cases in GDOE.
We also have, for some of our more complex cases, we have a contract with an off-island provider who's helping us to revamp our autism services district-wide.
The contract is in its second year. As for the deployed central office staff, about to explain the plan.
People are saying, well, why are you taking these folks who are IEP stipulated and they're supposed to be providing services in the schools? Well, we had a backup plan. So I have other folks from the emotional disabilities program. We have other folks from Central that are covering down on the cases that need covering.
Reporting for KUAM News, Guahu Siaizia Agan.